alkaa silleen sopivasti. Tätä olisi pitäisi nostaa sitten kyllä.
Puhelilla.
Ei meillä ole puhelinluettelo.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Seuraavaksi.
Tappelupe.
About
Ei semmoinen
the
aivopahde.
book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Mikä semmoinen olisi?
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Edes te ette puhu siitä äitinä.
Mä katso tässä.
What about Tessa?
Meni.
She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You have the computer control.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Sanat pistä mutta.
Kumpi?
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone.
Niin mä näin semmoisen
God. I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Uudestaan on samat kysymykset.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Uudestaan niinku rushata hauseen.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
That's my uusi putsu.
Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Se Fireweed.
Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
Niin.
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Hiirellä mitä hotspotteja. Se tosta. Jääksä kyllä tavata. Olka. Mikä toi käsi? Kato sitä kättä.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both?
Se pitää saada... No, se on...
Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Nyt uusi keskustelu vai sama keskustelu?
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Ei se oo ihan niin yksinkertaista.
Alright. I think that's enough talk to join the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Kun se
but
jää on silleen niinku...
Yeah, I know.
Että
I
tuntee
was the one
järven,
all
niin se
eager to
jää.
go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead.
Toki siinä voi
I'll
ehkä
catch
tietää
up.
vähän, missä on
Need to respond to a message.
virtauspaikkoja ja muuta.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Mutta silti olla... Jää on petollista, vaikka sä kuinka tunnet niistä.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
You have a brother?
Brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Väksää.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Lentävät tässä pelissä vai ulkoa?
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Eikä
Oh, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks.
Tuossa höyryisi vähän henki, kun
Guess you two are
aiemmin tehdyssä
still
äsken
aiming to sell the
ulkona
place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, you
Vilpponen
need your
varmaan.
keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Mitä se, jos ne ei tee siinä talolla mitään, niin... Häksä. Ei olla molkkuja. Niin.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
How to speak to...
No, right.
Right tump. Painan right tumpi.
Painoin, mutta ne ei mun
How well did you
hyviä
know her?
vaihtoehtoja.
Not as well as I thought.
Siinä olisi ilmeisesti
heard what
pystynyt
happened
puhumaan
that
sille
night.
niinku
Figured people were
telepaattisesti.
bullshit.
It really surprised you,
Mä ajattelin,
didn't
että olisi puhuttu mikrofonin kautta peliin.
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Miksi? Tai siis mitään?
Tää niinku verisuoni.
Niin se oli tommonen.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
X.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
X. Do I have more questions?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Eihän siellä ole vaihtoehtoja. Eikö on se are you too close? No.
Näin sen kysynyt sitä.
How
Se
well did
takki
you know
meni
her?
teki vipattua äsken.
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming.
Joo.
Not me.
Nyt se olisi niinku... Väriseekö?
Värissä.
Väriseekö, mutta kun tuo X, joku Y enää jäljellä.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him
Silleen
try.
tykkää
Now,
siitä,
come
että on
on.
vaihtoehtoja, mutta
People
sitten
think
niitä
our family
vaihtoehtoja
is
kaikki
big
pitää
enough.
käydä läpi kuitenkin. Tai...
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Että on
Oh,
tietty
Alright.
järjestys niin taisi selkeästi pitää ottaa ensin.
Ehkä niin. No miten sä nyt pääsee pois?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Se on kissa kuin
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
Ei kaikki kissa.
Well, we've
Nahkakissat
got a
ei.
supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all
Vai
gotta get going.
nahkamerimiä.
Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for
Käyn
this
broing,
place.
broing.
Happy to do it. I
Tuohon talvella on mukaan.
don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Mikä se on hummalassa, kun se heiluu noin paljon?
Hopefully the house doesn't
Aikaisemmin
turn out to
kattonut,
be a
että se on
murderous
ollut
psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Karro.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Kyllä takki
Okay,
heittää vipaa
go on.
toiseksi.
I'll be right behind you.
Right behind you. Know what I mean? Tipu.
Näet on sipuli.
Pipo. No hanska.
Naulisen peliässä.
Joo. Eikö se piti sen käden siihen kylmälle tannolle tai jotain?
Niin.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
Jord.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Se norjalainen auto.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Oli
So I'm guessing this is Michael.
Pitäis vähän autoja. Oi joo, mikä? Tai siis ei oo. Oi. Hirveä vauhdis sulla. Geb. Se on tommonen blindbus.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to
Nuo
a
amerikkalaiset
coworker.
kirjoittaa nuo
Rude.
sanat kummallisesti.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The
Eihän
Tyler
se oo
talk
sinun.
goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster
Älä
if we
tapa
literally
ketään.
cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
En tiedä.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
Baseball seasonilla kuorossa.
You okay?
Niin.
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Tästä pussista, Klein-pussista. On niinku...
The
Alat on
future
väärässä
mayor
kohtaa.
of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
Lumiu. Oh, käyskö lumiukolla on? Olisin marvesti, siinä on joku. No, eipä siinä ole paljon katsottavaa. Mä arvasin, että siinä lumiukolla tossa on joku hotspot.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry
Take your
goblins. We have to
coconuts.
leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Herttu kyllä
Tyrant?
juoksee koko ajan. Paitsi
No, I'm pretty sure she made them
toy.
special for us.
kyllä se päällä. Varmaankin. Käännät kameraa silleen niinku ihan... Olet siellä lähellä ja sit käännät silleen. Vaan sieltä toista puolella. Siellä.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Indo. Komppodom.
Get it? Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Missä toteamisia? Oikealla oli joku puhe. Phone home. Vaihtaa kyllä joku humalainen. 8 minuuttia.
Onko siinä?
Come on, I'm freezing here.
Mene sisälle.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of
Bautista,
bibinka
ihan
and the Hail
Bautista
Marys start
menoa.
flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us. I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
El theft.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
Niin kuin jos sulla on.
Päälle jos on. Bubblegum. Bim-bom.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Ja, per.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Tuo pumpki, mikä se on? Ja vesimelo on niinku. Kurpit.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Se vaan kattoo niitä.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip
Oh,
cake,
peony.
toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these
Kynttilöitä.
fancy ass candles.
Kyllä.
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
It's worth it. Michael refuses to serve his pancakes with anything else, and they're the best part of waking up. Plain candles are fine.
Mihin se laittaa ne?
Can't wait to have a midlife crisis and buy a boat. Maybe sail
Olisiko tuohon
around
voinut
Caribbean.
niinku tähän repun tai jonkun?
You know, if Juno doesn't work, hey Tyler,
Candles.
candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis. You think
What's
you
a
can take a
candy
picture
is?
of this? Look, all the good fishing spots.
Sugar rush it is.
Jos on heidät tehty kunnolla
Need
sitä
help
niin
with something?
No, just
Anyone
doing
to rep.
inventory. You
That is not-
don't want
that
to handle
will-
this. Trust me.
Kotona saa laittaa pyllyyn mitä haluaa, mutta ei. Minne maksaa. Soda.
Grape soda?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was your favorite.
Me piti.
Tuo on tämmönen kielletty merkki tuossa ton kallan luo. Vihreä. Toisella loppu. Toisella loppu. Toisella loppu. Toisella loppu. Niin. Se on kielletty merkki. Ja.
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired
Voitko
him
mennä
by
pois
now.
eestä?
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Kuinka rekisterikille?
Hey Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. Then I pulled some strings to get that.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Isosta saa mitään muuta.
You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna
Hey,
share this
talk.
kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right.
No.
I'll be here if you need me.
Painapa tuota. Cleaning supplies.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Loislurso.
On mut kumpi.
Organic's better. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
That's good.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Aika raju laji. Ei ohitte. Se oli lisäpiste.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Ja sitten toisella puolella vielä yksi.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Shut up. Onko se? Ei kun on ne taulut.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Will that be all?
Ensin oli kiire
Yes.
sisään ja nyt on kiire ulos.
Thank you, Tom.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
Oh my god, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Tuonne ulkopuolelle.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
Kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know.
Ne hukkaan.
I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
Jumaluksi.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
No, säkenöinti. Pari säken.
Niin se tulee.
Eteenpäin. Vasemmalle. Vasemmalle. Oikealle. Vasemmalle. Oikealle.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Mary Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Tämmöstä.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No,
Se on melkein
there's no
tuo
time for games
kaksi
today.
muistikuvaa ja sitten...
Mary Ann, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
No.
Ja katsotaan toimisto.
No nyt pitää päättää, että
Ehkä sen änkerin.
Please,
molemmat
let's
ne on
just talk for a few minutes. Okay.
Ailerin.
I
Se on Tessa on, vai Marianne on änkeri.
You
Kumpi
hearing
niistä ihana?
Marianne was looking for a fight.
Yes.
please,
Which is it
let's
going
just
to be?
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God, you actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
Mietit sinne se varmaan hävisi se kuuleelma.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Oh. Elämme avaamaan ovia. Tai no. Oot, it on.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Onko se postilaatikolle? Asema. Eikö se?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Remember hours.
Suoraan.
Mennään suoraan.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Vasta vähän Beatlesia.
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Pumpkin eri. Tai siinä on.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
What the hell happened?
Se.
You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. We'll see.
The kids keep pestering me with candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no,
Tää vaan
I
taskuun
can't,
tyttärestä.
Tessa.
Niinku
It's
takapuolella.
nothing.
Okay,
Pussipylly ja...
but write it down in your little notebook.
Okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes, and I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Ai sinne kaappiin mennään vielä sitten. No,
Ei sinne välttämättä.
ei niin, mä voin, että se olisi... Tuli joku excuse me? Vähän vaikea saalistaa sitä.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know.
Oli
I saw
varmaan
it
se,
in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much
se
about it.
ehdotus.
It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm
Mikä
sorry.
löytyy talosta?
If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Ei näin.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Ten-letter word for culmination. Apogee? Ah, it's not 10 letters, Tom.
Poistoita.
Kato, kyllä se sanoo mikä... Tietokoneelle. Oot siinä vieressä, mutta et ottanut se...
Uskalta.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait,
Miksi se olisi jos niinku...
is that what she
sähköpostissa
recommended for
heti se...
Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Siinä se yksi joku Alliance from appi.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I
Tuolla
forgot.
töissä siellä, niin
Niin, no se
2004.
Anything interesting?
kasku oli siinä päällimmäisenä. Lukea sillä lukunappula. Mennään pari ensimmäistä.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
No show. Tää housu.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to
Ajus
Tessa.
Pelikan, eli siis noi on jotain, oli niitä satuhahmoja ovessa.
Mm. Otas vielä sitä nappulasta. Vielä. Find evidence. Siinä on kaikki
Is
evidence.
there something I can do for you?
No, he remembered the...
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't
Siis
think you guys were
näkyy.
arguing about money.
Tässä.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, you've clearly decided I'm Judas, just like Marianne did. But I was trying to help. Tyler, she told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
You told her to send her child to conversion therapy.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa. Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Joo, tuovet auki.
Mietin ihan samaa, että ovet on.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me.
Who was she?
But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
Englantia te puhutte molemmat.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was
Tuo ratti, kun se on niin ylös alla.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Kummallisessa asemassa joutuu pitää
But I
käsiä.
mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Olisiko se tässä tältä erää?